about modifying your Weber Smokey Mountain Cooker. The Smokey Mountain Cooker is a great product right out of the box, and you can enjoy it for years and years without making any modifications to it whatsoever. I've had my Smokey Mountain Cooker for 23 years. The only modification I've ever made to it is I added a thermometer in the lid. And that's because in 1997, when I bought mine, they didn't come with thermometers in the lid. If I was buying a new Smokey Mountain Cooker today, given some of the concerns people have about the quality of the thermometer in the lid, I might consider swapping that out for a higher quality unit, higher quality thermometer. But frankly, you can enjoy your Smokey Mountain Cooker for a long time and not have to make any modifications to it whatsoever. Now, every so often, we get posts on the Virtual Weber Bulletin board from new Smokey Mountain Cooker owners who are just raring to go in terms of adding modifications to their smoker. I want to read you a couple of these. This one says, picked up my new 22.5-inch Weber Smokey Mountain today without wanting to jump the gun, so to speak, but before I actually try it out, what are some of the very first changes or modifications you all would suggest? Another email, I'm a newbie to smoking and have decided on the Weber Smokey Mountain 18-inch based on a ton of reading and watching videos about the cooker. I'm debating if I should learn and gain experience smoking using a stock Weber Smokey Mountain and then add the mods later, or start off with a modded Weber Smokey Mountain. Mods I'm looking to get along with the Smokey Mountain Cooker include the DigiQ automatic thermometer control, gasket for the front door and lid, Cajun Bandit stainless door, handles for the center section, and caster wheels. So this individual already has a strong sense of what he wants to do to modify his Smokey Mountain Cooker based on all the things that he's read. My advice has always been and continues to be that you should use your new or new to you Smokey Mountain Cooker for some period of time just to get used to it, to understand how it works right out of the box. I would suggest using it for several months, at least 3 months, perhaps even 6 months. Just cook with it. Understand what it does and what it does not do. And once you have a better sense of using the Smokey Mountain Cooker, then you'll have a better sense of what modifications you might want to apply to it. There are some really good ideas out there in terms of modifications, and there are some that frankly I think are a little bit questionable. You'll only have a sense of what makes sense for you if you've had a chance to use the smoker as it comes right out of the box for some period of time. Some modifications can be easily undone, but there are some that cannot. Once you do them, there's no undoing them. And you'd hate to actually do a modification that you look back on and say, well, that was a waste of time, effort, or money. I didn't really need to do that in retrospect. The only way you'll know that is if you have a chance to use the cooker as is, out of the box, and then you'll have a better sense of what to do in terms of modifications. Now, I'd also remind you that we have a discussion forum at the Virtual Weber Bulletin board where you can ask questions of other Smokey Mountain Cooker owners, pick their brains, and find out what modifications work well for them and what don't. If you have a problem with your smoker, you may be able to talk to other members about it and find out that there's a simple way for you to fix that problem without going through an extensive or expensive modification. Having said that, there are a lot of really great modifications out there that people have come up with, and you'll find many of them documented at this website, the Virtual Weber Bullet. I've spent many years collecting some of the best modifications and posting them as articles on the website. I'll post a link in the description of this video and you can go check them out at your leisure. But just understand that they're not all for everyone, so you will have to pick and choose the ones that make sense for you based on your use of the cooker, hopefully unmodified for some period of time. And one last comment about modifications. Remember that there are some modifications that will void the warranty from Weber, particularly those that involve sawing or drilling. You do those at your own risk and at the risk of losing your warranty from Weber, so just understand that. Also recognize the fact that sometimes those modifications require the use of saws and sharp tools, drill bits, and there's always a risk of physical injury, personal injury, so make sure that you take all the precautions you can when working with those tools. Make sure to protect your hands and your eyes and your ears. Those are all done at your own risk. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. If you would please like and subscribe to my videos, it helps other people find them. Until next time, take care everybody. Bye-bye.